You're considered an expert in ice management, and you've worked with contractors for many years on helping them manage salt, and maybe even helping some folks that maybe use too much reduce that usage, but maintain that same level of service that's so important to the scope of work and liability side that we talked about. What are 2 or 3 tips that you could provide to the group, to the folks viewing, that might help them, start to reduce salt usage a little bit, but also, maintain that service level?
Well, that's a great question, and I'll try to be brief. The biggest thing is the toolbox concept. The idea that we have tools in the toolbox, and that no one tool is best for everything. And I see people sometimes using salt when they reality should be using a plow. And I see sometimes trying to plow when in reality they probably should be using salt, although they don't see that as much. So what I work with my customers in is I explain to them that salt helps the plow work better. Okay, and then on the other hand, if you use the plow first, that helps the salt work better.
Sure.
Well, then if you use the two, as the 1-2 approach, or like any craftsman, he doesn't just grab one bit. If you're going to build a house, just don't go grab a hammer, go to busting boards. He needs tools and saws, and he needs all these things. They got to be used properly. If you use your plow and your salt, and I'm using salt as not only as a specific product, but as a generic for all products too.
Sure.
You can not only do a better job, but do it for less money.
Right.
Now, there's some variables in that, depends on what the wording of the contract and everything, but generally speaking, the use of de-icer chemicals is a must. It's got to be, or you can't deliver the level of service required.
Right.
But
goes back to that perception we talked about.
It goes back to the perception, but the same token, if it was done properly, you can do a very good job, very effectively and efficiently. And today's world, that's important for environmental reasons and lots of things. But but the days of the drop the plow and drive fast are gone. And so in summary, what I'm saying here is, number one, is to use all the tools in your toolbox in conjunction with each other and not mutually exclusive of each other.
Sure.
And the second thing is when you're talking the use of de-icer chemicals in today's world, you're talking about using the right amount in the right way at the right time.
Right.
So I take great majors in teaching my clients how to determine the proper amount of chemical to achieve their goals without wasting product and overspending.
Sure. Well, thank you very much, Dale. I appreciate your time.
Thank you. Pleasure being here. Thank you.